The moment I met you, my life changed. Everything I saw, everything I heard, everything I felt, all the scenery around me took on color. Whenever I think about this show, it really just reminds me about how I got saved. You see, I was born a Christian, but I never really tried to count on God. I kept on counting on me, and only me. Yet I kept on wondering why life was going downhill.
What were you thinking?
And just like Kousei, I began to feel as if I had nothing to gain from this life. But even through those feelings, it was as if a certain someone needed to change me on the inside. And it was for that reason why I related so much with the show Yourlieinapril. The show Yourlieinapril revolves around a boy named Kousei Arima, centering not only his passion for music, but also his love for others, especially for a girl named Karui, who he'll be more fond of as the story progresses. But before all that, let's start at the very beginning. At the start of the series, I think it's a no-brainer that Kousei's life was very dark and gloomy. After his mom passed away, he didn't see much purpose in his life anymore. Life was so miserable for him, it was what he would call monotone, which by definition it means an unchanging pitch, without intonation or expressiveness. His life is, well, unexpressive, like colors on a piano. That is until he met someone that would change his life forever. And that person is a girl named Koari. You see, Koari is a young girl that Kousei met through his friends. And although Kousei never met this girl in his life, he knew that in that moment, his life would change forever. As I said before, I too felt like Kousei. Life went downward for me until I met my special person. And that special person for me was Jesus. Before that, it literally felt like life was just a repetitive cycle waiting to be repeated once more. And sometimes it still does. I'm not saying my life is completely perfect, because I genuinely have a lot of bad days, and I get mad like every 5 minutes. But I feel the only time that life felt slightly better is when Jesus appeared. I accepted that sometimes life is just gonna be crappy, but I realized that Jesus is gonna get me through any situation that I'm going through. And when I accepted that, I believe that's when my life truly took on color. And if you ever try getting to know him, hopefully one day, yours will too.